Hey everyone, so in today's video, just like last video I posted a few hours ago, we are going to be reviewing my 8-day clocks. And yes, that includes these ones as well. So just like we did the 31-day clocks, we are now going to be doing the 8-day clocks, the clocks that runs for 8 days. So as usual, we're going to start off with my Howard Miller Shelbourne regulator, Shelbourne or regulator, however you want to say it. This is my first ever mechanical clock I ever got, and I mean first ever one, literally. This one runs for 8 days on a single wind. It plays the Westminster chimes on all four quarters, on the 15-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute, and the hour. This one does have some faults with it, like the door design. The way the door opens is like so stupid. How are you even supposed to like do anything? Well, I mean, you could still hold it with two hands, but still, it's annoying. Oh, and here's this one's key. It's just your basic Herms key. And also the door design on this too, it's like real stupid because you have to like this part right here, it scratches like the wrist. It scratches like the wrist of your arm, which is really annoying. Yeah, those are like two stupid designs that Howard Miller chose for this clock, but it's still pretty nice. I still like it. Made in USA right there. And then Howard Miller, that's their company logo. This case design is made out of some type of oak. I don't know what type of oak it is, but some type of oak. This uses a Herms movement and the type where it's a stick pendulum or pendulum. You can see the pendulum right there swinging, and regulator. Now enough of me talking, I will now demonstrate the chimes. Yeah, this door right here, it likes to come loose whenever the chimes go off, and it makes a really annoying vibrating sound. I don't know why it does that, but it's just the way it is, I guess. Oh, and and one interesting and lazy fact about this clock that Howard Miller designed. I'm not trying to roast him on this. It's just a design. It's just a design thing that I noticed or my friend pointed out. See this 2 and the 7? This is just a 2 flipped upside down to make a 7. You can kind of see it, except the design is different, but the shape and design is still the same on this and this. That's pretty lazy of Howard Miller to do that, but again, I'm not gonna be mean to him. So it's just their way it's just the way they designed it. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, on to the oh, sorry, I lied a little bit. This clock design is in a schoolhouse design clock case form. So yeah, this is one of my biggest wall clocks I have compared to this one. I don't know which one is bigger, but yeah. Anyways, now on to the next one. My next one, I can't really review much of it because I'm currently working on it, but this is my Ridgeway grandfather clock that runs for 8 days. It's a chain driven. And as you can see, there's nothing inside it, neither the chime rods. That's why you can see those 3 holes right there. No, those 4 holes. Yeah, it's just the case itself. There's nothing much to it, except for the top piece comes off. Oh, and here's the, move all this stuff out of the way. And here is the dial. It says Ridgeway. It says Ridgeway right there. Yeah. And also the 1 and the 5 are missing. That happened because I once tried to work on this and the 5 and the 1 just suddenly came off. Now they're missing. Don't ask me how they're missing, but yeah, that happened. And here's the movement. I currently have to get this movement cleaned. I haven't done much to it because I've been busy with other stuff, but I will get to this soon. Yeah, it just has all this gunk and dried up oil on it. This thing needs serious help, but overall it's still pretty nice. It's still in one piece. It also has a silence thing that you pull, that you hook on to something in the case, and it just moves these hammers out of the way. Same with this one, just like this one, except it doesn't use a string. It just, yeah. But yeah, that's all for that. That's all for that one. Not much to say about this one because it's currently being fixed. Anyways, on to the next 8-day clock. This is my this is my Emperor Grandfather clock. It runs for 8 days. It's chain driven. This clock I recently fixed like a few days ago, or I don't know, maybe like a week ago. This clock has like some type of lock feature that I did mention in my review video on this clock, which is really nice because if you ever have kids and they try to like open this, they can't because it's a push, it's a push door. It's a push and open door. It's not like one that you just pull open like this one. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a nice feature. And also the door design, it's not the same as a normal Emperor. Usually it would just have like that and then arch, the same, yeah, like that. But this one doesn't have it. And also it doesn't have the Emperor logo, which is really weird. But I know it's still a Emperor Grandfather clock because of the shape and style. And it also came with the original instructions, if I can find them. I have them somewhere in my desk. But yeah. Before, this clock was not working. Now it is. It tells perfectly good time, even though it's not set on the correct time, but still. There's the pendulum. You can see it swinging back and forth. Here are the 3 weights. Again, a chain-driven movement. You can see the chime rods right there. Just about because of the pendulum. And notice I don't have the backboard on, because I don't have any tape on me to like stick it on there, so it's gonna have to stay off temporarily. Just then here's the face. Instead of just normal numbers like the Ridgeway, it has Roman numerals instead of just normal numbers. And again, you have your usual Tempest Fugit. It stands for time flies, I think, yeah. And now I'm going to demonstrate the chimes. Yeah, it's not chiming the correct hour. That's one thing. That was my Herm leaf. We'll get to that one after this one. Yeah, anyways, I don't have this one chiming on the correct hour. That's one thing I noticed when I first put this clock on testing. So I've tried to fix that, but nothing. So I would assume the chiming train is not aligned correctly, but it still chimes. Yeah, it doesn't chime on the hour. It only chimes on the 15-minute mark. It says Western Germany right there. Pretty nice chime to it. And I know what the heck the comments are going to be in this video, but I'm not going to mention what the chimes on this clock sound like, because I don't want freaking comments like that bombarding me. But yeah, overall it's a pretty nice clock. Oh, and there's the finial right there. It's removable. I don't know what this clock is made out of. I would assume oak, but if not, then someone let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, on to the next 8-day clock. Now we are going to be reviewing my my 8-day Herms wag on the wall clock that plays Bim Bam. This is my first ever mechanical clock that plays Bim Bam and is a free swinger. I don't know. And the weights are getting pretty low, so that means it is time to wind this thing, because I haven't wound it in 8 days. I'm not going to wind it all the way. I will wind it later with the rest of my clocks, but here's a little winding session for you. Just a little bit, because I don't want the weights to interact with this, or just this one would still. Yeah. This clock is a mid-century modern design. It was made in Germany, and you can see the Herms logo right there. And down here it says Germany in very small writing, but I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, very small. Anyways, now I will demonstrate the chime. It has a pretty nice bim bam chime to it, in my opinion. And so is everyone else thinks it too. And so is everyone else thinks it too. Yeah, the hammers, yeah. The hammers for the bam part, the two hammers that stick together before the single hammer hits the chime rod after, I have to align them because they don't hit the two chime rods correctly that good. So, but I'm getting there. I just don't want to mess with it too much. Anyways, now we're gonna move on to the last 8-day clock that I own. These ones I'm not going to include in it because this one runs for 30 hours. This one, I don't know if it does. Runs for 30 hours or 8 days because it doesn't work currently. But anyways, now we are going to be moving on to my Seth Thomas 8-day mantle clock or carriage clock or bracket clock. Either of those three names you want to call it, but I call it mantle clock. This one uses a 8-day movement, a German movement. I can't remember, I think a Hermley or a Ergos, I don't know. And as you can see, it says Seth Thomas right there. And this one has a nighttime silence lever option right here, where you just flip that to turn off the chimes, and in the morning you just flip this down to turn on the chimes. And you may notice the minute hand is broken. Half of it is missing, because the minute hand is so flimsy, it just snapped off out of nowhere when I was moving it. The piece for it, I think it's still here, or it's under there somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I know I still have it somewhere. Anyways, now I'm going to demonstrate the chimes. I don't know what case, I don't know what wood this is made out of, but again, I would assume oak. Same with the Ridgeway, but I don't know. Or cherry, maybe. Either of those two, or some type of other wood, I don't know. But yeah, those were all of my 8-day clocks. Please let me know if in the comments if I missed anything out on one of them or all of them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.